Come on, YouTube. Do your thing. Thank you. Oh, man. This is like the only stream I'm going to be able to do all week. And next week. Because, I kid you not, guys, I'm working every day this week. Every day. Like, it's ridiculous. I get Sunday off, luckily. And then I work every day next week except for Saturday and Sunday. Like, yeah, it's... My work schedule is so busy. Like... I mean, hey, it's worth it. Like, my feet hurt right now. Like... Del Ash. Like, I'm tired, so... I mean, like, I'm not tired where I can't stream. I just wanted to do, like, a really short stream. Yeah. My Spotify is acting up here. Oh my god, why is this all like Olivia Rodrigo? Also, sorry if you hear my TV in the background. Oh, you know what? We'll turn on some Coldplay. I do like me some Coldplay. Okay, let me go get me a glass of water because I'm thirsty. So, yeah. Holy, y'all, there's spammy. I left for 2 seconds to get a glass of water. Good God. Okay, hold on. What are you doing? I was getting a cup of water. Ducky, it's a chicken. All cute Ducky again. Chicken. Did we explain how it's technically not called a chicken? Well, okay, so the actual real explanation of the plushie's name, Bulkari. Bulk is Felix, his Korean name is Youngbulk. So that's where the bulk comes from. And then Ari is from the Korean term for chicken. I forget what it actually is. But you combine bulk from Youngbulk and Ari from chicken, you get Bulkari. That's so Felix chicken. If you want to say it that way. I basically memorized why he's called Bulkari. Or actually, I think Bulkari is technically a girl, if you think about it. No, I went to go get some water. I just ate a sub sandwich, so. Yeah, I think Bocari is actually technically a girl. So. Drinking lemon juice. Yeah, I'm drinking just normal water instead of my flavored water. Because the pod in my Circle water bottle has caffeine, and I don't need caffeine right now. It is 9 o'clock at night, so. But yeah, this is like the only stream y'all are gonna get from me this week. Except minus Sunday. Yeah, I don't do anything with caffeine minus soda. I'll drink soda at dinner. But after dinner, no caffeine. Because I have been struggling to sleep lately. Just because of my hours at work. I've been so, like, burnt out from work. But then I'm like, okay, I have stuff to do. So I'll, like, start cleaning or whatever. Which I do need to clean my room. I just had to edit a video for my sister, so. But yeah, I hope I'm not getting sick, by the way. My nose has been killing me. As far as allergies. So I don't know. I don't know if it's my allergies or if I'm getting sick. If I'm getting sick, I will really hate that. The cat scar that's penetrated to your vein. What? Also, like my throat. I don't know what's with my throat. I don't know. Yeah, I've literally been working all week since Wednesday. And when I tell y'all, my movement, like, during work is so crazy. Today, I walked 12,852 steps in 4.56 miles. It says that I climbed some stairs. I didn't climb any stairs. The only thing that's not filled is my exercise ring. But, like, if we're talking about yesterday, I don't know if I can see it or not. I walked 10,000 steps in quick. Jeez. Yeah, at work, I think there was one day I walked almost 7 miles. Which is approximately the same of what I walked when I went to Universal last February. We walked to like 5 miles across both parks. So our feet were really tired. And I do need better shoes because my tennis shoes are killing me. There's some super, super cute Converse at work that I want to get, but they're $75. We don't have any stairs at my work, luckily, but we do have. Our store, I work at a retail store. I'm not going to say exactly where, but we work at a retail store. Or I work at a retail store. It's a big store, so, like, really big store. How much it cost for the yearbook? How much? I think mine was like 80 or 90. We got mine like when they first released it, or when they first opened orders. For senior tributes though, that was the expensive part. 65. Okay, yeah. The base yearbook isn't bad. But if you want to get like a senior tribute, for a little corner of the page, they wanted like $100. I was like, that is not happening. But bro, I need my freaking manager to respond to me. Yeah, I don't. The thing with my family is the last year that we're at that school is when we get a yearbook. Which honestly now I'm like, I don't see the hype behind yearbooks. It's all focused on sports. Like for what I did at my high school, I did a lot for my high school. But yet, all they included was, you know, a couple hundred pages about sports. Like no one cares that our football team didn't even make state. That, you know, our Marquettes went to Disney World. Like, what about the seniors who have good stories? No one cares about what was trending on TikTok that year. Or who had the best car that year. You know, who had a Tesla that year. No one cares about Teslas. Like, especially in 2026, no one cares about a Tesla. In my town, the only people you see driving a Tesla, not to be racist, but Indians. That's the only people you see driving Teslas in my town. Or rich people. Yeah, see, even that too. After high school, we're talking about a yearbook, like at school. After high school, you don't even see half of the people you were friends with in your classes. Now, if they're going to the same college as you and you dorm with them, whatever. If you're going to community college, you won't see them. You might see them in a random Walmart in your town, but you won't see them at all. But yet they'll write, have a great summer, or something like that, or they'll give you, like, their phone number, and, like, you won't even hear from them. Like, no, two of my good friends who I still talk to, I was kind of like the mom to them. Hear about JYP? Yeah, he stepped down. Two of my good friends who are a sophomore now, currently, I still talk to them on a daily, almost a daily. Like, one of them randomly texted me, I love y'all. Just, you know, because she actually loves us. Like, they both loved me. Like, they came to me for everything. Like, I was a senior in a class with freshmen. Like, who stepped down? JYP. Okay, so he didn't actually leave JYP Entertainment. He just stepped down from being the director of the company to focusing more on being an artist. Which sounds crazy, I know. JYP stepping down on his own company. Instead of running everything, instead of being the director for the company, excuse me, he's focusing more on being an artist, and I think it's like, excuse me, and like one other thing, I don't remember. Now, as far as Heesung, I am paying full attention to, oh my god, that situation. Whew. And what was funny was when I clocked out at work and I was in the TMI, I was in the bathroom. Polaroid Love by Enhypen started playing, and all that has been playing on my Spotify lately is Enhypen. I don't typically listen to Enhypen. After Heesung left, Enhypen's been playing like everywhere. I'm like, do they want me to stand? Do they like, I don't know. But people are saying that Heesung's departure was not his decision. It was actually Hybe's decision. Hybe forced him to leave the group. Which they never fully stated why. I know Enhypen was on the Good Morning show in Australia. But in Hybe or B-Lift was saying, oh, he just wants to focus more on, you know, his solo career or whatever. I'm like, Heesung would never just be like, all right, guys, I'm leaving in Hypen so I can focus on my solo activities. Like, no. That's fully percent B-Lift's decision. The 2 weeks expired JP anyway. Ooh. Like, I believe it was 100% B-Lift forcing him or whatever. And even the fact that not like couple hours prior to the announcement coming out, Heesung was supposed to be at a fan meet. You know, Heesung was at a fan meet acting like everything was fine. He didn't even know that he was departing from the group. I'm just trying. Ooh, ouch. And I even think that I saw that ZB1 split. I think it was ZB1. They split. Like, 2 of the members left. And then, like, Manon and one other member of Cat's Eye isn't there. They weren't at Lollapalooza in Argentina today. And I saw news that Chan is actually back in Australia. He's with Barry. He sent photos on Bubble. I wish I still had his Bubble. I don't. I had to unsub from it because it got expensive. But, and I don't want to deal with another monthly membership. I'm already dealing with CapCut Pro and my Spotify Premium, so it's like $25 a month on subscriptions. But they're actually the subscriptions that I use. I use CapCut and I use Premium. But yeah, Chad sent photos of him and Barry on Bubble. I would love to. I really want to reset the Bubble. I loved it. K-pop's crazy right now. I know. That's why, like, I don't ever pay attention. I'm not paying as much attention to the K-pop community. It was just, like, little things I saw today. Like, I was watching TikTok and someone posted a clip of Cat's Eye performing Internet Girl at Lollapalooza, Argentina. And people were like, Cat's Eye's not complete without Manon. Cat's Eye is always 6 and not 5. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Yeah. Seungmin hurt his ankle. Yeah, I saw that. Which I hope Seungmin recovers quickly. Which, I mean, I totally get that injury. Like, being on your feet 24/7, practicing and rehearsing and performing, like, see my twin or something? No, his was more just like a stress fracture with, you know, being on your feet too much. Like, especially if you're an idol or you're like a dancer or something, that's very common, is you get a stress fracture. So it's just more, he just needs rest. That's all it is. Rest and medical help. That's all. It's very common with, like, dancers and performers. Because y'all know how JYP treats Stray Kids. Even Twice. They're, I think, still on tour. I don't know. Dude, like, the members are all over the place. Like, Daehan, when I saw Twice, Daehan was sitting in her chair because of her ankle. I think, like, Nayeon and Jihoo were sick, and, so, like, they were all over the place. Like, JYP needs to give Twice rest. Stray Kids, they're off doing their own thing. I think Hyunjin posted on Instagram that he's in Iceland. And I think Felix said on Bubble or whatever that he was in Zhaoting. Or, no, it's Shanghai. He was in China. At the Disney World or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, Stray Kids is getting their break. Twice needs their break for sure. I need to watch the new Skiz code. I need to catch up on Stray Kids content. I've been trying to get back into Stray Kids, guys. You know me. Like, I just celebrated my Stayversary, and that's, like, the closest I've been to Stray Kids besides the Stray Kids movie. But I need to catch up on Stray Kids content when I get a day or whatever to just not worry about work and just catch up on Stray Kids. Sunday I'm watching wrestling with my brother, but that's the evening, so. And then I go right back to work. But no, I was saying earlier that my shoes that I have, the cushioning is like not as good anymore. Because I have Brooks that I wear. They're the Anthem 6s. Because I wore these at my old job and now at my current job. I also have a pair of, I think, Adidas. But the Adidas, the cushioning's not as good anymore. And I want to wear cute outfits too. I want to style some cute outfits. Like some Converse or whatever. But because I'm walking so much, I basically have to wear tennis shoes. Because they're the comfiest. But like, I need to wash my Brooks. So, I might look on Amazon and order me some new Brooks. Or order me some new tennis shoes. Because the amount of times, like, stuff has squished my shoe. And I've stepped on stuff. Like, these things are dirty. I need to wash them. So I might get some new Brooks, by the way. If you were walking a lot, or if you're running or whatever, Brooks are the way to go. Some new high heels. Ooh. Girl, I'm wearing my high-heeled Converse when I see Citizen Soldier. I'm still gonna be shorter than Jake. You've seen the photo of him and I. Like, this dude is like twice my height. He's still gonna be taller than me, even with my heels. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna have to add, like, the extra, you know, cushion or whatever, the extra insole to add height. But even then, my feet will be dead, so I don't care. I don't care if I'm still short. But yeah, I might look on Amazon for some new Brooks. Because I have socks. I have plenty of socks. He's so tall. He is. Like, bro, talking to him is going to be awkward. Matt, I don't know how tall Matt is. I haven't stood next to him. I've never stood next to Matt. But dude, Jake is a giant next to me. He's at least 6 foot because I'm... How tall am I? I think I'm like 5'8"? I don't know, I'm 5 something for context. Jake's a good extra foot or whatever. You know, he's tall. So I was gonna be the short one, like looking up at the tall person. You know? Like, you know the movies when you have the short kid and they look up at the, like, the big kid or whatever. I'm gonna be looking up at Jake. I'm like, so I like your music. Favorite song? Tattoos. That's not how I actually have a note in what I want to say to them. And I have the bracelet, so. Oh, I swear to God, if I have post-nasal drip, I'm actually gonna, like, crash out. I better not have post-nasal drip. And keep sniffling, which, I mean, bro, I literally had touched so many dusty things at work. It's all yellow. So it's like, it's not my allergies, because I took an allergy pill this morning. I've been taking allergy meds for, like, the longest time. Because my allergies are really bad, but, toes and calves are going to be hurting. Girl, I already feel it. My pants, because I have somewhat low-rise pants on, but they're baggy. You know, your typical baggy jeans. I almost turned into, you know, like the Edgars at school when, like, the pants are sagging and you see, like, the underwear or whatever. The amount of times I had to pull my pants up at work, guys, is crazy. Like, I regret not having a belt to hold up my pants. But I also have my walkie-talkie on my pocket. Because we have to have walkies at work to communicate with each other. Or to talk to the team leader or whatever. I keep my walkie on my pants, on my pocket, or on my, like, the belt part of my pants. Excuse me. So having, a belt is kind of hard. Yeah, I know. These things are, like, they're comfy, don't get me wrong. Like, I took a shower today, so I was like, I don't want to get all dressed up and put on good jeans or whatever. I was like, I'll just wear these baggy ones. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow my nose. Hold on. I was saying my pants were so baggy today, I forgot to wear a belt. As if I ever wear one. I typically wear normal, like, I prefer high-rise jeans. High-rise jeans, where they sit on me, like, it's comfy. Whereas low-rise jeans, I can't stand low-rise. I tried low-rise jeans, I can't. Because I feel like high-rise, they just make me look more professional compared to low-rise baggy. High-rise, straight leg jeans or whatever, like from American Eagle, those look good on me. I like those a lot. I have a couple pairs of those. But we also have to wear, full jeans. We can't wear jeans with tears just for our safety. Like if we were to hit our leg or something, or if we were to trip and fall. Or especially near the trash compactor. Like, we can't be wearing all that. We can't be wearing ripped jeans. Or even, like, because we have to have box cutters, People typically put, well, I don't have a holster for, like, my stuff at work. So I put my box cutter either in my cart or in my pocket. And obviously I return it, but, what if the box cutter, like, were to, go through my pocket, and go down to the hole in my jeans, like, just for the safety, we can't have ripped jeans. Yes, we can wear jewelry, but it has to be, like, it can't be a lot, just for our safety. Like, we can't have big earrings or whatever. Like, I have my little hoops that I wear. I'll wear those sometimes if I want to wear something cute. No, photo cards, my manager doesn't care if I have a photo card on my pocket, like on my pants. Like, I think it's cute to represent. I had a Yeji photo card on my pocket yesterday. Or on my pants yesterday. Or the other day. It was cute. Nails. They're not super picky about nails. It's just not, like, the best thing to have super long nails, like press-ons. Like, I just took my nails off because they were breaking, but now my fingers feel bare. Because I typically have nails on. But I might do them tonight. I have little stickers that I can put on. But I do love my press-ons. It's just the amount of times I've broken a nail, especially on, like, the big boxes of soda, The amount of times I've broken a nail, like, when you get a box of soda, like the 12 packs, there's a little handle that you can, like, break or whatever and pick up the box. The amount of times I've broken a nail trying to grab the box of soda and my nail broke, and it literally fell in the box of soda, in the case of soda. And as I'm prepping it to, for the drive-up people to go take it out, I was like, well, there goes a nail. Either it fell in the thing of soda or it fell, like, in someone's bag. Like, oh yeah, it hurts too. Like, there was one time I was prepping an order and I literally accidentally whacked my hand on the table with my fake nails on, and it ripped I think it ripped some of my natural too. That thing hurts. Like, my team lead, who's, like, kind of my good friend, he saw it or whatever. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I just broke my nail. He's like, ouch. Like, even one of my other team leads, her and I were talking, and we were talking about nails. She's like, I love my long nails, don't get me wrong, but I just can't wear them to work. Like they're efficient. You know, I like it long nails because they're efficient compared to short nails. But as far as picking up heavy items that don't have a handle, like let's say you're picking up like a box of diapers, I don't know, and that doesn't have a handle on the box, you're breaking a nail. Like there's no doubt in that. And for whatever reason, we've been getting so many orders of diapers and baby wipes. I don't know why. And it's like the Millie Moon brand of all brands. I don't know. It's like a coupon or whatever. I have no clue, but whatever. And then I guess supposedly, I'm gonna kind of spoil where I work with this, but this company called Roller Rabbit, I guess they did a collab. And it literally looks like the I forget what brand it is, but I hate it. I mean, some of their stuff is cute, don't get me wrong, but paying, $200 on designer clothes for, two shorts and two shirts, like, it's ridiculous. Like, I think a bag I had to pack today was $35. Like a big, like, beach bag. The shorts are like $20. And they're like the short, like, pajama style shorts. I don't know. I don't understand it. Same with the fidgets. I don't understand. Like, I literally had someone ask me today. It was like a grandma or whatever. She's like, "Oh, my granddaughter's texting saying, do you guys have Nettos or Neatos?" I'm like, "Neatos? Yeah, we don't have any. We're out of stock." Like, I immediately knew off the top of my head we were out of stock. Because we've literally been out for, like, the longest time. We can't get some in. Because the second we get them in, people buy them up. Can't even put them on the shelf. Which is why I don't work in toys. I don't work in that department. Like, I've had my Neato. I bought a new one, obviously, because my old one popped. I've had mine since June? July? No. Before that. No, it was... No. When did I get my new one? I don't remember. I want to say it was like August. I think it was before school started up for me. Because my old Ice Cube, I have the Ice Cube. I really like it. It popped. So, and I had a cat one. That one popped too. That one I think popped in like July when I was in Indiana. When I was MIA from YouTube for a little bit. I got MIA. I'm a gaga. I got MIA. Solo inside. I got MIA. Say what she got. Nobody knows. Don't get comfortable because I'm in and out. MIA. MIA. I'm sorry, I had to. MIA is such a good Cat's Eye song. That's one of my favorite Cat's Eye songs, actually. A lot of people really like MIA. It's a good song. I'ma go MIA. Oh, that was such a good song. Oh, wait. I need to do Q's cover for Cover Me. I need to do that someday. I need to record that one day when I have free time, that is. And once my throat isn't killing me. I really hope I don't have post-nasal drip. I get it so many times throughout the year. It's not even funny. It's always in, like, September, too, that it gets really bad where, like, I have to go to urgent care. I think there was one time it was bad. I had to get put on an inhaler. Like, when I tell y'all, sickness and me, like, do not play around. I get sick a lot. Like, actually. There is not a time where I am not sick, between allergies, between, well, not really the flu, just more like, I should do an MIA cover. Hold on. Sparks, you're a good song, but, like, not right now. Like, I always get, like, what's it called? Yeah. Like, viral sicknesses, like, that's going around. I get those a lot. It's, especially post-nasal drip. Post-nasal drip, it hates me. Like, I hope I don't have it because I don't want to call into work tomorrow. I'd be like, hey, I can't come in, I'm sick. Okay, hold on, here we go. Go MIA, I'm a go MIA. Oh, smoke and mirrors see me clear when you close your eyes. Yeah, the missing ring around your finger so you wore last night. Don't see me twice, I know it'll be like this. No, you won't put a leash. You want more, but you get what I give. Don't get comfortable, send him in and out. I'll tip and dash. Got the car with my girls in the back. More, but you're feeling attached. Don't get comfortable, send him in and out. I got MIA, so where she go? Nobody knows. Don't get comfortable, send him in and out. MIA. MIA, too bad, so sad, I won't hit you back, I'm halfway out the country, making it more. I don't be like this, no you won't, but at least you want more, but you get what I give. Don't get comfortable, cause I'm in and out, got a dip and dash, got the car with my girls in the back, well you know that you're feeling attached. Don't get comfortable, cause I'm in and out, I got MIA, I'm a girl, I got MIA, so long as I go MIA, so what you got, go, nobody knows, don't get comfortable, cause I'm in and out. Hello. MIA, I got MIA, I'm a girl, I got MIA. I like Felix. I do. Oh my god. I swear to God if I'm getting sick. I really don't want to text my team lead today or tonight and be like, hey, I'm getting sick. I can't come into work because I would hate to lose hours because I'm sick. Why does it think it's a bad word? It don't let you say squat. I know. Like, it literally don't let you say anything. You know what he said to me? He was like, you're so rude. And I was like, boy, does it look like I could care? I couldn't even care less. I need to make a video of, like, all my vocal stems. bias, Felix and Chan, but lately it's kind of been Han. I don't know. I've been Felix and Chan bias since day one, but I'm like, right now, Han is kind of hitting. Oh my god, I would love to bring my little shoulder quokka that I got on my stayversary. He's so cute. He's from the Zootopia collab. But I don't think they would let me bring him to work. He's so cute. They let me bring photo cards. Like, photo cards, they don't get in the way. Like, whatever. I went to the movie. It was crazy. I went to the lawn. Oh my god, I went to my theater. Bro, people were crazy. Like, my mall. Oh my god, Zootopia. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me see if it's on Disney Plus. I think it is, because there's a little Zootopia thing. I'ma go, please. Did they put it on Disney Plus? Did they put it on Disney Plus? Oh my god. They, like, revamped Disney Plus to look like Zootopia. Oh my god, they put Zootopia 2 on Disney. Guys. Guys, wait. I know what I'm watching tonight. I'm watching Zootopia tonight. We're going to go probably next weekend to go see Hoppers. Or actually, I think next week. Or not next week, but the week after or whatever. Or no, I think next week. We're going to go see that Hoppers movie. The one with the lizard. I love the lizard. He's so cute. I'm watching this tonight. The new Zootopia. Okay. I like Zootopia. Don't get me wrong. Zootopia is a good movie. But they have stray kids in it. They have stray kids, like, references in the movie. My friend has a Barry fan account. Did they see that Chan's back in Australia was Barry? Like, at the end when Gazelle is performing, there's a fan in the crowd with this kazoo shirt, and the stray kids like singing. It's so cute. Okay, hold on. Let me go see if there's, like, some medicine I can take. This is cute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I haven't seen Zootopia yet. I wanted to see it in theaters, but I didn't get the chance to when it released, so. I also, for one of my classes, I need to watch Avengers. I need to watch, like, a whole bunch of Marvel movies. It's not necessarily homework, but my teacher's like, watch them. But I was like, oh, I'll watch them during spring break. I work during all spring break. I can't. Maybe on, like, an off day or whatever. I don't know. I work, like, a lot. Like, I'm a workaholic, basically. And you guys seen the TikTok trend where it's, like, blankaholic, like, K-pop-aholic or something like that. Like, alcoholic, but replace it with, like, the thing you do a lot. Or, like, a lot. Girl, tell me why Ranked Reload is literally the hardest thing I've ever played. No, seriously, I don't ever play Reload. I play Blitz. Blitz and normal Fortnite, but zero build. I hate builds. Also, I talked to my dad because there's 5 dogs in my house right now. Like, y'all know Moo, Tater, and Ribbit. Well, they're cousins, Faith and Sarge, who are my grandpa's dogs, but my grandma took them over, but whatever. They're over right now. So, they're over for a couple days. So, there's currently 5 dogs in my house. And my dad's like, oh, it's probably just with all the dogs. But it's like, dude, I'm never this bad with all the dogs. Like, I took an allergy pill. That didn't, like, it's not really helping anymore. And, like, I swear to God, if I'm getting sick, like, I won't like that. I have one Skiz fan at my school, and, like, what are the chances they're rude to me? No. They're not a state then if they're rude. Bro, when I had to go do something for my car the other day, and the gentleman who helped me, he's an older gentleman, too. He saw the Stray Kids stickers on my car, because I have Stray Kids little window stickers. And as a joke, he was like, ma'am, you need to take the Stray Kids stickers off your car. I was like, my stickers? He was like, you a fan of Stray Kids? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, me and my daughter, like, we're big fans. And he was talking about, like, the moment he got Bang Chan and Chungba mixed up a lot. But he was like, oh yeah, the Bang Chan, there's pineapple on my burger. And he's like, oh, my favorite song is Red Lights. I lost it when he mentioned Red Lights. Cause, like, dude, of all songs, you choose Red Lights? And he's like, I don't know what's with it. I'm like, the music video? He's like, yeah, I've seen the music video. Like, I don't know what's up with Red Lights, blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, it's interesting, to say the least. And he's like, yeah, me and my granddaughter, like, we sit on our big back chairs all the time and watch Stray Kids. Like, and he mentioned that the granddaughter's a big fan of X-Love, and I really like X-Love, too. Like, I would go see X-Love if they ever came to the Texas area, like, Dallas. Walked into Red Lights. When I saw Stray Kids in 2023, they had performed OT8 Red Lights, and I lost it. Like, screaming, lost it, because just seeing Red Lights itself is crazy. Like, with the leashes, like, it's crazy. OT8, too. OT8 was crazy. But I've been a little MIA from Stray Kids. I just recently, I'm getting back into Stray Kids. It's obviously gonna take time because I'm so busy. I haven't seen the new Skiz code yet. I need to. You're Platinum 1 now. The lobbies are ungodly. Everybody has aimbot, I swear. Bro, like, Fortnite just implemented, like, a new thing to help, like, not to help the hackers, but to help, like, decrease the amount of hackers that have aimbot. Which, okay, the lock-on AR, that thing is crazy. Like, the second it locks onto someone, just like, that's crazy. I love the lock-on. The lock-on AR, not the lock-on pistol. I love the lock-on AR. And then they brought back the pump. Like, the pump shotgun is amazing. I need to play Fortnite OG. Also, is there not a live event this season? Because I swear there was a live event last time I checked. Unless it's a whole bunch of mini events with the Dark Voyager. Like, rebuilding the 0 point. But I know this weekend, I believe, this is a new season. Like, I have a friend that loves Suga. I know nothing about BTS. I tried BTS. I can't. Their music's good, don't get me wrong. But remembering all the members when they look literally the exact same, and the fans, like, I can't stand the fandom. Blackpink too. I used to be a huge Blink, but the fans did it for me. I had to leave Blackpink because of the fans. Like, I like some of BTS's songs. I still kind of listen to Blackpink, but the new Blackpink album was honestly a flop. The only good song off of it is Champion. That's the only good song off of it that I like. Like, and even Go was literally, they used AI in the music video, and coming from an editor's perspective and someone who's studying video production right now, I hate AI. Like, I'll use AI to, text speech or whatever. But I won't use AI to implement stuff to implement, clips into my videos. Like, I won't use it if I need a clip longer. I will manually make the clip longer myself, and I will fight with CapCut. Or not. I will fight with CapCut. But I will not use AI to create transitions or something like that. I hate it. So seeing AI and Go is crazy. And you could tell it's AI. Jump 2. They're like, oh, it's not AI. It's AI. There's clearly AI in your video. Even Supernova. Y'all know the crazy events of Supernova by aespa with their music video at the end of the song. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. The AI in Supernova. I think we're all traumatized by the AI in that. Like, I will not use AI. Okay, Teal, so Jump. Jump's a good song. Go. The pre-chorus of it's good. It's the chorus, it's so, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you could play that in a rave. I don't know, or a club or something like that. I don't know anything about raves or clubs, but, because I don't go. But, Go, the chorus is just so empty. The pre-chorus, especially, like, Jisoo's, that one's amazing. I love her vocals in that one. Jump's a good song. I like Jump. Champion, that's a good one. Me and My is literally all Lisa. Lisa featuring Jisoo, Jennie, and Rose. Jennie, Jisoo, and Rose. Me and My is literally a Lisa song. Like, by the time I got my New Jeans album, they were already getting canceled. I've been a New Jeans fan since, I think, debut. It's sad to see what happened to New Jeans, honestly. Like, the way Adore treated the situation was so stupid, kind of. Like, New Jeans deserves their freedom. New Jeans still deserves to be a group. Like, they worked, being a debut bunny. New Jeans were so, like, they were good together. And the way that Adore treated the whole situation was so stupid. I love New Jeans and forever love them. Yes, justice for New Jeans. Hashtag justice for New Jeans. Well, even, like, a lot of groups, like Vita. I've literally been in A2K Locket is the new girl set fandom name. I've been in A2K Locket. I've known girl set since, like, the first or second episode of A2K. And I remember sitting there watching A2K, and when they announced who will be in the group, like, I was happy for all the girls. And then seeing what happened with Kaylee, like, poor Kaylee, I feel bad for her. KG, I'm glad she went her own direction, and I'm glad they rebranded to Girl Set. Like, Tweak is a good song. Y'all go listen to Tweak, it's a good song. It's very, like, 2000s core. I like their 2000s-ish music. It sounds really good. But even Vita was so good. Got the purse one. Oh, you got Get Up? Get Up's a good one. I used to have it. I think I threw it away. I still have the CD, I believe. I don't know. Got it near its release. I got it after its release. I got it at Target. Who else have I? Baby Monster. I've literally been a pre-debut Monsties. I remember when the YG announced that they're debuting Baby Monster and they're doing a survival show. I remember sitting in class watching the survival show when I had free time. And then when they announced that Baemon will be 7, I remember crying because I was like, oh my god. And I've biased Chiquita ever since day one. Like, ever since I found out who Chiquita was, I've biased her. And Aihyun, I like her too. Even Rami, just as Rami. Which, I mean, I understand, like, what Rami's going through. It's like a whole thing with her lungs, where, like, her lungs collapse or whatever, but... Like, we need Rami to come back. Which, don't get me wrong, I like OT6 Baby Monster, but I love OT7 Baby Monster. All my skin stuff had to be thrown out, I guess my mom said. Takes up too much space? Hey, no, Stray Kids does not take up too much space. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Whoa, you almost got a face reveal. This is my Stray Kids wall. This is my Stray Kids wall, guys. And yes, I'm laying in bed. Don't judge me. I don't feel good. This is my wall. That's all my signed postcards right here. That's my banner. Some extra ones from the concert in Globe Life last year. Literally, like... Oh, man. And then I have my Twice shelf by my TV. Got gifted the Felix Stewart album. Oh, his Digipack or whatever. I'm sorry, I don't like the accordion albums. I prefer Digis. Digis, they're way more compact. They're easier to open. Accordions, I don't remember. One of my accordions, I ripped the little tab to open it. Like, on accident. I didn't rip it off. Like, it still shuts the album, but I can't stand the accordions. I'm glad they implemented the little tab to open it. Because I have an accordion that it doesn't, I think it's 8 or hop when they started doing it. And it didn't have the little tab to close it. So I had to tape it shut. But now I just have it on display. Cried so much during the movie. Same. I cried a good 5 times during the movie. Bro, especially during Cover Me. Cover Me, it's beautiful. I cried seeing it live. And then during Muro and Chick Chick Boom Festival version, especially Muro. Muro is like the Stray Kids song. I cried during Muro. And then when Felix and Chan were talking, I cried during their parts because, like, they got emotional. And then there was the clip of Chan working on the laptop and Sigmund, they're just being a little menace to society. Taste, oh god. I think, okay, they put the Stray Kids movie on Amazon Prime. I want to buy it. It's only $20. And I'm like, dude, I would watch it all the time. If I need background noise, instead of watching my concert clips, I would turn on the Stray Kids movie. And there's captions too. Luckily, there's English captions, you know. Which, I mean, I have the money to buy it, so I'm tempted to. You keep it too. You buy it, you keep it. You know, it's not like AEW where you buy the pay-per-view, you only get it until, like, that next year. Like, I think we lost our All Out 2025 because of pay-per-view. Didn't even eat the popcorn. Bro, I had popcorn, but I ended up throwing it out. But I had a drink, locally. I had a soda, so. No, I was focused. I was too focused. No, I'll eat it before the movie for sure. I'll eat the popcorn before the movie because then I'll focus on the movie. I won't eat the popcorn. Now, if I'm watching a YouTube video, I'll eat while watching a YouTube video. But eating while watching a movie, I don't know. If I've seen the movie hundreds of times, I'll go right ahead and eat while watching. But if it's a new movie I haven't seen, I'm too focused on the movie. Like when I saw Deadpool and Wolverine with my friend last year. Yeah. Okay, funny. When I saw Deadpool and Wolverine last year, near the end of the movie, I actually had to use the bathroom during like a really good scene. So I had to like book it to the bathroom. I think same with the Stray Kids movie too. I had to use the bathroom. But either way, I didn't even finish my popcorn. And they give you large portions of popcorn. I got a small one at the Stray Kids movie. But when I saw Deadpool Wolverine, I got a big one. I didn't even finish it, but I had a drink. I did like the popcorn, drink, and candy combo. Dude, meals at the movie theater are so expensive. Even a drink. A bottle of water is $7. Like, that's where they make their money right there. Not tickets, it's the food. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm turning my music back on. It's quiet in here. Actually, hold on. Let me check my bank account real fast. Okay. Canada was like, nearest theater they had was like 3 hours away. Oh, heck no. I have, the theater that they were showing at, for me, is like 20-30 minutes away. Like, it's not that far. It's at my local mall here. If you're from Texas, y'all know Stonebriar Mall. It's literally the local mall. The next closest is the Allen Premium Outlets, but they don't have a movie theater. And in my city, we don't have an IMAX. But the little ticket they gave was so cute. The little collectible ticket. Oh my god. I swear to God if I'm getting sick. I hope it's not sickness. I think it's just all the dogs. But I've been here in my room for like the longest freaking time. Apparently, security guard tried to sue everyone. What? No, they can't do that. They know it's Stray Kids. They look up the group, know that we're gonna have light sticks and jumping, and he can't sue. Like, my theater, they didn't care. Like, they knew we were gonna do that. Like, the employee who helped me out, she knew Stray Kids, so it was all mad. Okay, not a shocker. It's not a shocker, but still, he can't sue for fans enjoying the movie, you know? Like, we're gonna be rowdy. We're gonna be, not in a bad way, we're gonna be rowdy, but when it comes to, like, especially the end of the movie, we're gonna be hype, I posted a TikTok. I'm sorry again for my throat being stupid. The end of the movie was so hype, honestly, like. People were recording it too. They got to. Nope. 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 And no. No. You can't put your phones away. Like, I was recording. No one cared. Everyone in my theater was recording. Also, can we talk about how I've literally been wearing my Dominate jacket all evening? I got it at tour. And I swear, this jacket has been with me everywhere. Literally since June, when I saw Stray Kids. My mom surprised me and got it from me. She obviously got me a shirt because I wanted the tour shirt. It's the one that says the city on the back of it. Mine says Arlington, and it has both days. I saw them in Arlington. But then she surprised me and got me the jacket and the keychain. I love it so much. I think they had Skazoos, but I think they sold out. But yeah, bro, the jacket was like $90, but it's like, it's worth it. It's comfy. It's cozy. I take it to work with me. I can't wear it while I'm working. I wish I could. I'm still in my work outfit, by the way. I haven't changed. I need to. I need to get into some PJs, but this jacket has literally. I'm gonna go down a little rabbit hole with y'all here. Hold on, we gotta shut the door. So, got it at Stray Kids. Took it with me to Indiana. Of course, my aunt keeps it cold in her house, so of course I had my jacket on. I was freezing, and I had a blanket. Love her heated blanket. I have a heated blanket myself. Anyways, had that jacket with me the whole time I was in Indiana. Wore it on the day that my grandpa passed away. Wore it on the way home. I didn't wear it to the funeral, obviously. I had to wear a dress, but whatever. And I never looked more sad. Bro, I don't remember when I saw it. I either had class at work the next day, I don't remember. But look, I was like post-concert depression all over again. Well, whatever. This jacket has been with me everywhere. My old job, my current job, class, like... I literally took this jacket everywhere. If we go on a road trip, I will pack this jacket with me. I don't care if it's 80 degrees. Can I see the jacket? No, because then... Well, actually, I'm cold right now, but you know what? We could take the jacket off. Hold on. So... Oh, the front... Hold on, gotta... Like I tell you, this thing has been with me everywhere. I have an extra large, by the way, because I like baggier clothes. So, this is the front. It says Stray Kids, and it zips up, obviously, and it's covered in dog hair. So, and then the back, it says Dominate. It's literally my favorite thing in the whole entire world. Wait, there we go. Literally my favorite thing in the whole entire world. Like, this is the only jacket I will wear besides my SpongeBob jackets. And I have a North Face jacket right here. Ignore my clothes on the floor. And I have, I think this is one of my SpongeBob jackets I got from Aeropostale, but this one's comfy too. And I have a Jellyfish Jam one from Box Lunch. I love SpongeBob, by the way. But this jacket is my holy grail. Like, I will die with this jacket on my body. I don't care. I love I love jackets, but I love my Dominate jacket. Like, there won't be a day where you don't see me in this thing. I could be wearing a long sleeve t-shirt, and I will still be wearing this. I'm wearing a t-shirt right now, my work shirt. I will be wearing this thing. Now, if it's dirty and it's getting washed, by all means, I'll wear my SpongeBob jackets. But this thing, guys, this thing, I think, no, I didn't take this, did I? No. Did I? No, I didn't, did I? No, I didn't take this with me when I saw Susan Solder, did I? No, I didn't. Did I? No. Hold on. Hold on. It's Catholic, though? Ew. Fact checked. I did indeed have my citizen soldier. My citizen soldier. What the hell? I did indeed have this jacket with me when I saw Citizen Soldier last year, and I will have it again. I had this around my waist when I saw Citizen Soldier, when I met Jake Segura. I'm meeting him again, actually, in May at their Dallas show. I had this jacket around my waist. Like, I love this thing so much. Like, I am not joking. And it's even cooler when it's zipped up, too. Like, I love it. There won't be a day where you don't see me in this jacket. I've been to, let's see, Garth, Stray Kids, twice, Hannah, Stray Kids, Citizen Soldier, Baby Monster, Hannah and Mad Sai, Citizen Soldier. This will be my 9th, so Citizen Soldier will be my 9th concert. It'll be my 2nd time seeing Citizen Soldier, my 9th concert. I've seen Stray Kids 2 times, twice 2 times, Hannah 2 times. The 2nd time I saw Hannah was VIP meet and greet. The first one was just GA, but we had a really good standing spot. The 2nd time I saw it twice, I got noticed by the members. First time I saw it twice, I got noticed by the members. Bro, Jungyeon was right there for Fix a Drink. She's so cute. First time I saw it twice, I was on the floor, so I got a whole bag of just confetti. CS, the first time I saw them, I met Jake after the show. And I have Matt Daphne, so the guitarist, one of the guitarists. He gave me his guitar pick and signed it after the show. I still talk about it to this day. I don't care. But I'm meeting him and Jake this tour. I got a VIP meet and greet. So, it's an acoustic tour. I'm excited. I've been to a bunch of AEW shows. We've met the owner of AEW, Tony Khan. Really bad thoughts. Do you want to have really bad thoughts? Aww. I'm glad you found Chan. Glad you did. Really did. I remember watching my first Chan's Room. I remember I was sitting on my couch with my old phone, and I remember watching Chan's Room. Like, I was the happiest little girl watching Chan's Room on V Live. Tell me you guys remember V Live. Like, I feel old saying that. I miss V Live. Why can't we bring back V Live? Why do we have fans now? I've gotten noticed by Juliana on fans from Extraordinary Heroes. The big hugs are the best. Yes, they are. They really are. I'll still watch Chan's Room if I be back on Noise. Now, I won't stand up and hug my TV. But, like, I have my giant Bokari that's in my profile picture. I have my Wolf-chan. I want a big Wolf-chan, like my Bokari, but I can't find him anywhere. I kind of want to go to Carrollton one day, just for K-pop shopping. But, like, instead of hugging my TV or whatever, I'll hug my Bokari. Can't stand JYP for that. I know. JYP is just greedy for money now. Well, even for ending Chan's Room, I hate JYP for that. Like, I will forever hate JYP for ending Chan's Room. I remember waking up, seeing that Chan end the Chan's Room. I told a fan at a fan meet that he can't do it anymore. The company said no. I have a whole video on it. It's like my most popular video, 3.3 thousand views or whatever. But I remember being so upset that day. And then I had the idea to make the video that I have up on my channel. And people were like, dude, like, this video means the world to me. Thank you for making this. I really hope Chan sees this. Like, no more big hugs. Exactly. Now, every now and then he'll go live, like, on Instagram. But, like, that's a rare occasion. He'll go live for his birthday. But, like, buddy. I remember watching when he first went live on Instagram. I was out of town. I remember watching it. I remember waking up and, like, that was the first thing I saw, and I remember watching it. I remember waking up early, like, for it, too. A lot of school mornings, because I would have to wake up at 5 in the morning, you know, to get ready for school. I remember waking up and Chan would be live, and I would watch it while getting ready. To the hate comment. Yeah, that one really breaks my heart. No, okay. The only reason why I see He Kid and Chan's room was he came out about it. He's like, I'm not calling anyone out, whatever, but, like, specifically calling anyone out, but the things that people say in the comments during Chan's room don't need to be said in a Chan's room live stream. Like, you had dives, like, okay, I said I wasn't calling out, whatever, but literally people were posting there was dives, fans of IVE, and they're saying things that shouldn't be said. There's people in there that claim they are stays that aren't actually stays, because we would never say such things. I'm not being a weird stay for saying that, but you don't say that kind of stuff to Chan. Knowing Stray Kids and knowing what Chan goes through for this group, you don't say that stuff to them. I'm not being a weird stay once again. I'm not like, oh, don't see Chan angry, blah, 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 blah. Like, but there's certain things you do and don't say to a K-pop idol. There's certain things you do and don't say, to, especially people like Chan. Like, especially when, like, Sungmin is live on Instagram. There, people in the comments are like, oh, speak English, I don't understand you, blah, 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 blah. When Korean is literally their native language. I had a friend who liked Felix to fat shame Changbin and racist the rest. Yeah, no. Like, they're all perfect the way that they are. Like, no. Like, even last year, during the fan meetings, I think it was Magic School or something like that. I don't remember. No, it was the one after Magic School. It was the Skiz o'clock or whatever. When Felix got in the car wreck. People were blaming Felix for being the one who got in the car wreck. Yes, Felix was affected by it, but Korean driving laws, it was, so, if I remember correctly, there was a bus that was leaving, and then there's Felix, like his vehicle that he was in, that he was Ubering in or whatever, the driver. I guess the bus was going, or the train was going, or whatever. And the driver didn't stop, and they collided. And, you know, the collide impacted Felix enough that, you know, he ended up getting hurt, that he went on his arm wrong or something like that. Because people were saying he was resting his arm, and he went on his arm wrong. And people were getting mad at Felix for that. Like, oh, why did he get in the wreck, blah, 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 it's his fault, this and that. It literally wasn't his fault, it was the driver's fault, because the driver didn't stop. The driver kept going. Which, I would assume there was a stop sign, and probably ran it, but whatever. Because I drive. I know driving laws, but Korean driving laws, I don't know. People, I was worried, and, like, when he was in the hospital, people called him lazy. That's not being lazy. It's called recovering. That's not being lazy for being in the hospital. Like, what, people are going to call Sungmin lazy because he's out recovering for a foot injury? it's like, I feel like Twice too. Twice, they aren't like this. The fans aren't like this. People weren't calling Daehyun lazy because she was sitting in a chair for most of the tour, other than her solo when she was at her piano or sitting on the stage during encore. People weren't currently calling Daehyun lazy, but yet a Stray Kids member gets hurt or sick and they call them lazy.
Yeah.
Like, the treatment between Stray Kids and Twice, it's so different. Like, I've never once seen them once be like, oh, Twice is just lazy. That's why they're always sick. They're just lazy. Oh, Daehyun's just lazy. That's why she's not performing as she should. Like, no, Twice has been on the road since, like, last year. They've been on tour. Like, it's my little K-pop rants over here. K-pop rants with Zell. That's gonna be a new series. Or I just go live and rant about K-pop. I need to make a rant account on TikTok. I love watching those. No, but even like when Felix was like injured, Sungmin, or no, they had swapped solos. Hyunjin did Unfair. He ended up crying during Unfair. Whoever did Youth. Like, there's a little freestyle moment in Youth where, you pick a dance and then the backup dancers have to follow. Whoever was performing Youth, I don't remember. I think it was Ayn. No, I think it was Sungmin. No, Sungmin did Ultra. Oh God, who did Youth? I don't remember who did Youth. You guys will have to look it up. But they did Rev It Up. Like, and then during the encores when they were supposed to have Felix, they had like they had a giant Bokari, like how I have mine. They had a giant Bokari in the chairs with them, and they decorated him, and he was so cute. Like, someone I dated said they don't like me anymore because I was crazy obsessed with Koreans. Bro, my ex didn't care. My ex supported me all the way for it. He was like, I don't know anything about K-pop, but, you know, I'll support you. Even though him and I have broken up. But he liked Mamamoo Hit. That was like one of his favorite. That was the only K-pop song that he liked. Was Hit by Mamamoo. Like, him and I's song, he really liked Die With A Smile by Lady Gaga. Way After Forever by Vault Boy was him and I's song. Like, I associated that song with him and I. But Die With A Smile was like him and I's song. He really liked that. He really liked like video game music. Lil Peep in the Neighborhood. Yeah. I feel like I've heard of Lil Peep, but The Neighborhood I've never heard of. But I've definitely been listening to a lot more groups. As of lately. Like, let's see. Coldplay, I've been listening to Sort of Weather's Neighborhood. I've never heard it. I've been listening to a lot of Coldplay, Citizen Soldier. You guys know. I probably don't remember that. If you guys know me, all I talk about at this moment is Citizen Soldier. I adore them. I love Citizen Soldier. That's what I'm listening to right now. This is Weight of the World. Adore them. Like, honestly. I appreciate, like, what all they do. Seeing them live made me appreciate them even more. I had post-concert depression for, like, a week. Like, I lost my voice. Like, Like, when I tell y'all, when you see your favorite artist after waiting years or months to see them. Citizen Soldier, I got into them September 2024. I saw them in August of 2025. I waited almost a whole year to see Citizen Soldier. And seeing them live, and then meeting the lead singer after, and getting the guitarist guitar pick, and getting Noticed by Juanita. Like, the amount of time I have spent dedicated to this group is crazy. Like, you guys will probably underestimate my love for them. I have my Icarus CD signed. I'm gonna get my ICU album signed. I'm gonna get their new CD at the concert. Like, I have Icarus Family Heirlooms. I got it for Christmas. It's in dedication to my grandpa from him, but which I'm glad it was. I'm really glad that Family Heirlooms, my Family Heirloom CD, was the gift dedicated for my grandpa, because God, I listened to nothing but the songs from Family Heirlooms that were out at the time in the month of July and June. But I've listened to nothing but Citizen Soldier, and I love them. Like, I relate to their music so much. Like, that's crazy. And right now, my favorite song. So Jake Segura, he's solo at the moment. Well, not at the moment. He does solo things with Citizen Soldier. He's still solo. He's solo, but with the help of Citizen Soldier. But Citizen Soldier ain't going nowhere. He already admitted that. But right now, I am obsessed with Sob Stories. His new solo. I'm obsessed with the Victim or Survivor. As far as a normal CS song, I have a lot of favorites. Comparison is a good one right now. Monster Made of Memories. There's another one that I'm obsessed with right now. But mainly Sob Stories. I've been listening, ever since Sob Stories released the other day, I've been listening to it a lot. But I've been listening to Monster Made of Memories and Comparison a lot. Like, Monster Made of Memories, I have a very fond memory with, because after that song, that's when they ended the concert. He was like, "Thank you, Dallas," blah, 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 blah. And then Matt gave me his guitar pick. And of course, they played We Are Family after the show, which I find kind of ironic. Well, that's a really good one. Tattoos, I've been listening to a lot. Because I saw it live. I hope I see it live again. I really want to hear, a lot of the acoustic songs live. Always December is good. Oh, Still Breathing. Still Breathing's acoustic. If they do Still Breathing, I hope they do a lot of the acoustics. But I think I'm gonna probably go, because I am getting tired. Today or tomorrow's my last day of work, and then I get a 1-day break. Yippee. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I'm getting sleepy. I need to go to bed. So, yeah. Bye-bye.